Good morning, my friends, from Applecross. I'm all packed up and ready to go. James is still in bed, bless him. I'm in two minds about what I want to do, because I'd quite like to get going, just to make sure that the pass is clear when I want to go up. But I also think it'd be really beneficial to be doing it with someone. So I might give it, 20 minutes or something, see if he wakes up and see how long he'll be. So yeah, I guess you're going to find out what I'm going to do in the next clip. But for right now, I need to ponder it. Right, and here we go then. So it's 20 past 8. James has only just woken up. He said he's going to go and get dinner in the village and stuff. So I've decided to head on my way to take this road. I guess I've redistributed my weight a bit a bit more evenly. I'm sure it's going to be fine. I'm a bit nervous, I won't lie. I mean, I've done hard not pass. This should be fine. But once we're over there, we're going on to the Isle of Skye. So we might also be catching up with James later on. So just leaving Applecross campsite now. Wait, what? I need to turn around. So this is the start of the Applecross Pass. If you don't know, it's also known as Lealt Falls. If you don't know what Lealt Falls is, maybe you're one of my nature enjoyers and not a rider. It's not one of the most dangerous in Britain, but it's one of the most iconic for switchbacks, mountain views. It's been used for films, like James Bond liked to film there. Also made famous by Top Gear. I can't remember what cars they were driving, but it's just a van stopped in the mid. What are you doing? We're going down there. Look at that hairpin just there. What a view. I'm just going to be stopping all the time again. Fuck! It's a shame James couldn't join me. I was thinking last night it would have been really fun to do that together, but we're both on our own journeys. We happen to be crossing paths, and we'll probably cross paths tonight. because we've been exchanging camping spots. So we've got one that we can, well, we've got a couple we can try. So we'll be hopefully meeting up later. I'd really enjoy that. I love his company. He's such a good person to talk to, and I haven't really shown much of him on camera because again, I don't want to be showing cameras in people's faces, but he has a YouTube channel. It's Travel to Moto, to the number 2. Anyway, for now, I think this caravan is letting me pass. Thank you very much, my friend. I don't think this pass is anywhere close to done. Officially the end of Balaknabar, Applecross Pass. Didn't take it quite as gracefully as I wanted, but you know what? I'll get better. I didn't drop the bike. I didn't crash. Hey up, I'm slipping gears. Yeah, I didn't drop the bike. I didn't crash. I did it safe. So that's all I could really ask for. So we're going to go to... oh shit! I don't know where we're going now. We're going somewhere. This lovely little stretch of road is fabulous. Super smooth. Well, this is lovely. Haha, cafe. So I've fueled up. I'm just leaving Loch Carron. So our next stop will be Strathcarron. Say stop, our next kind of POI, as we make our way around to Skye. Fucking yob. Crazy. The wind is starting to pick up too. The rain has just started. So this appears to be a traffic jam, but we're coming up to the Kyle of Loch Lash and the Skye Bridge. And here we are, the Skye Bridge. Absolutely ruined by a caravan. Right, here we are. On the Isle of Skye. Nationals! Sorry, Teapot One. Biggest apologies, Bruce. Didn't want to steal your thing, but I had to. So we're an hour now from the spot. I'm going to be honest, I can't remember where I've navved into. somewhere fun. The weather's turned a bit shit, but I'm going to be real. I expected it on Skye. I thought as soon as I hit Skye, the weather's going to turn to crap, and it did. Bike friend! Beep, 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 beep! Fuck you then! Woo! I did give him the gayest wave of all time, though. I don't think I'd have waved back if I did that either. That mountain looks. How it's all worn away and smooth down the sides, and I don't know, it just looks epic. Looks like it could house a dwarf in the city. So it started to shit it down. I've just driven past a load of touristy places that I could have sat in and, I don't know, had a coffee or something. I've just passed all of them. I'm going up into the north arm of Skye now. Well, I'm not sure there's much of anything, but I sure hope there is, because I'm going to get very wet. I'm not sure if you can see in the distance there, over there, there's two spikes coming out of the mountain. There is something around here called the Old Man of Storr, and I'm wondering if that is the Old Man of Storr. It certainly looks like it could be. Not sure how much you can see of the old man there, the stones. It's been really pissing it down. Honestly, I'm just trying to find somewhere dry now. It cleared up when I got to Portree, but it started to shit it down just as I was leaving. So the parking for the old man is just here. Don't know what to do. I think I'm going to need to take the GoPro off because the media mod isn't waterproof, and there's not going to be much going on until the weather clears up. So I guess I'll see you later. So I've pulled into the main car park at the Old Man of Storr. I'm currently just sat in a gift shop doorway trying to stay dry. I'm going to wait for this to pass a bit, and then I'm going to go somewhere else because I can't be doing that walk like this, unfortunately. But we got to see the old man from a distance. So I'm going to head to Lealt Falls because I think the viewpoint there is quite close to the car park. So we should have a bit more luck there. I'm just waiting for this rain to abate a bit. Right, I've just gotten to the Falls of Lealt. And thankfully the weather has started to break a bit. Chucking it down earlier. Like so much so that the GoPro would not survive with the bike. I'm just getting sorted, and then we'll have a walk and see what these falls are about. Once again, the view from up here is the falls. That waterfall is huge, man. It's massive. There appears to be a little path that I missed to another viewing platform. Pardon me, please. Thank you. Right, so here's the deal. I've been riding for quite a while now. I'm in some shelter here, but the wind and the rain has been relentless. I've come to the camping spot that me and James agreed upon. I don't know how I got up here, but there's Odie. And there's the track I've just covered. Don't know how he did it. I don't know how Odie did it without getting a flat anyway. Yeah, it's not the most glamorous location next to a feeding barn, or what remains of one anyway. But that's fine. As long as I can find somewhere good to pitch my tent, which I suspect will be just that. So I don't really know what to do because James isn't here. And he's probably not going to be here for a while. He may have tapped out, and not tapped out, but he may have thought fuck it because of the weather and booked in at a campsite. I don't know what to do. I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't had a very good day today. But once this weather clears up, look at this. It's a good spot. Well done, James. Covered in feces. Just littered with poo. Oh lad, he's fucking here. Yes! There he is. I'm gonna be real, I didn't think he was coming. Yes, lad. Here he is, the knight in shining armour. Let's go. Right, so we've had a hustle, sorry, a huddle. We've had a talk about it. This place is covered in shit, absolutely covered in shit. The weather's awful, and I think we both just want a hot shower, to be honest. So we're gonna head back down. Yeah, well, if I need help picking it up, look in your mirror. All right, here we go. I'm gonna give him a bit of space before I go. Oh, my poor tyres. Select my line here. Oh, sorry, you probably saw my handlebars for the entirety of that. Yes, boy. Holy shit. Let's go. Oh man. That was, I'll tell you what, it was rough getting up there and it was rough coming down. That's mad. Yeah, so we're going to head to the campsite now and just try and get out some of this fucking absolutely shocking weather. This is some grueling riding now with the wind and the rain. Especially when the cold is just soaked into your bones, you know. I have to say, some of the roads in Skye have been absolutely terrible surface. Oh, you bastard. That's not happening. Fuck you now. Now my glasses are steaming up. Now I've stalled. That was shit. Oh. Oh. Oh, we both bottled it a bit on that one. There we are, we're all set up at the campsite now. And it's still a fucking miserable day. Yeah, what a washout. We've had some really nice roads today, but we've not had the weather to enjoy it, really. That mountain pass we went through going from the other spot to here was phenomenal. Road condition was terrible. And again, that's the other thing I found with Skye, is a lot of the roads are in such bad condition that you can't enjoy the ride because you're constantly like locked in on what you're trying to avoid next. But the scenery is nice. I don't even know where we are. I think we're in Wig. Yeah, I need to look that up, but there's not really much to do, to be honest. Might go for a walk, but it's still wet, and you know, half my stuff is wet and drying out now, and I shouldn't be out in this. This is literally my dry clothes, and I'm stood outside in it like a twat. So I think I'm just going to sit in the tent for a bit and wait for all this to blow over. So what you can hear there is quite a rare bird called the common, although it's not so common, grasshopper warbler. I've never heard one before. At the campsite I heard a corncrake. I've never seen or heard one of those before either, and according to my identification app, they're both quite rare. So Scotland's got it all, man. Well folks, it's been an eventful day. But the event was not Billac na Bar like I thought it was going to be. In fact, I completely messed that up. I thought I was going to be going up, but instead I was going down. So whatever, it was gorgeous. Either way, Skye has been freaking brutal so far. It's cleared up now, but I wasn't able to film quite a lot of today because the rain was just coming down too hard. I don't use a GoPro attached straight to the camera. I put it through a media mod. They're not waterproof. When I took the GoPro out of the mod earlier, literal drops of water came out of the casing. So, and that was after deciding to film the descent down that wild camping spot. Anyway, it's been, yeah, just one of those days where nothing's gone to plan, yet everything is still worked out. I met up with James at that spot. When I tell you, I saw his headlight come over the horizon, I knew in my soul it was him. I knew it. Somehow I knew it. And then when it was, I saw the stripes of his waterproofs. Well, you saw in the video, I was so happy to see him. So happy. So yeah, we've set up at the campsite. We haven't really done much. We've been out for dinner. There's nothing worth filming really. Tomorrow he will set off to the Outer Hebrides and I'll make my way back to the mainland. I'm going to sign off now. Thank you very much for watching this perilous day. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Go check out James's channel. I've left it in the description. He's got a really good video of him doing the Nordkap. I really suggest checking it out. I'll see you tomorrow.